Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Today's topic, because I was thinking, like I usually do. As parents, I think us, today's parents, and I say us because some of these things I don't practice, but I see them. And when I say us, I just mean as a whole, not individually. So if you don't do these things, then fine and dandy. If you do, still fine and dandy. Just know what's going on. So I remember coming up as a youngster, I just felt like shit, everything my parents said was wrong. Don't uh don't run in the store. Don't ask for nothing in the store. Eat your vegetables. Eat your food before you go play. Don't run with something in your mouth. All these little things that I used to be like, oh, she tripping, why she wilding? Today I'm grateful for a lot of those things. Still, some of that shit they were still tripping, but most of it was definitely beneficial. And as a parent, I felt like with my first kids, it was like you want to protect the kids, and you don't want them to go through things that you went through. So you like put up a shield and you fight for your kids, and you know what I mean. Basically, just block everything out their way. Let them have a smooth traffic and going to where they're going in life, and that's the idea. But as the kids get older, you start noticing little things that you used to do for them didn't really help them to be better people. But let me take that back. In my instance, me personally, it's like you're doing more harm than good, because once they become adults, they become reliant. It's hard for them to become independent, because the parents that I see today, because now my kids are grown, but now I have grandkids, and the baby girl, we got her some years back. So, and also this is the second marriage, so the parenting is gonna be different because we got grown kids now, but now we raising an 8-year-old together. So how she raised her kids and how I raised my kids may be different, but we also have to come together to understand how we're gonna raise this kid. And so when we have the instances of protection and protecting the child nowadays, it's a little different than what it looked like when our kids was coming up 30 something years ago. And so now today it becomes more of a crutch than parenting or guiding, because that's all parents are for. That's all parents are supposed to be, is to guide the child to become a productive member of society. You're not supposed to make it easier for them. You're not supposed to make it harder for them. You're just supposed to help them through life. That's all. Things they're gonna have to go through, they're gonna have to go through. Because when they don't go through certain things, they become a certain type of person, and it's not a good thing most of the time. So, no, don't let your kid fall down the steps and bust their head. But if they running in the house and they fall, that's what happened. Maybe they'll learn to stop running in the house. And then they'll learn to stop running in places where they don't need to run in because something may happen. It's a lesson in everything. So instead of trying to stop the kids from doing things, I think as parents we should tell the kids why they need to stop doing things. My theory of raising a kid in as a newborn up until at least one is basically you just telling them everything. Don't do this. Don't do that. Stop. 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 Don't do that. Don't do that. From 2 to about 5, you start explaining to them why. Stop running in the house because you might fall. Look both ways when you cross the street because you might get hit by a car. Don't talk back to me because I might pluck you in the mouth. You don't just say the problem. Say the problem and the solution. And then I was thinking about just randomly just now, my thought pattern, my thought process. maybe we be able to help them to learn something that we didn't learn. Because I know me personally, it's easy for me to tell you what's wrong. But it's kind of hard and difficult. I have to think about it for days to figure out what's the solution or what do I want you to do to fix whatever I think is wrong. So that might be something that we missing out because we not doing what we supposed to do as parents. And maybe our parents didn't do that, so then we didn't learn how to do that. But that's no excuse, of course, as adults. You seek to better yourself. So if I'm not a good communicator as an adult, I want to learn how to communicate. If I'm not a good listener as an adult, I would need to learn to listen. Anything else is just me being selfish and stubborn. Like, yo, I know I can't communicate good, but I'm going to just keep on miscommunicating, fucking up relationships everywhere I go. That makes no sense. But, hey, some people like it like that. So back to, the kids, because it's always going to be about the kids. We had our time. It's up to us to raise these kids so they can raise their kids, so that their kids can raise their kids, and so we can be better as a people. That's what's going on. We're not getting better as a people because the family structure is fucked up all the way around. There's nobody, you can't, men is a problem, women is a problem, the government, no, all of that shit is a problem. I'm a problem, you a problem, everybody's a problem. Everything is a problem unless we have a solution. I tell people like, yo, they be looking for, yo, you seen my keys? I can't find my keys. Why you keep looking in the same spot? That's where I had it. So if you can't find them there, look everywhere else. Meaning, if you keep doing something and it's not getting the solution, do something else. I'm keep looking right here. I still can't find my keys. Go somewhere else, bro. Look where you never looked before. Do what you've never done. Insanity is doing the same thing, expecting different results. Change is doing different things because you know the results of the things that you've been doing. That's growth. That's adulthood. I fucked this up. Let me fix this. Let me work on this. Or let me do this. Not let me sit in it and keep doing the same thing. I'm tired of her. I'm breaking up with her. I broke up with 4 girls in 2 years. Girls may not be the problem. Just saying. I'm tired of my baby daddies. They ain't shit. All 4 of them. All 5 of them. So you got 5 baby daddies, but they ain't shit. That could be true. But maybe you ain't shit. Or maybe you like ain't shit niggas. I don't know. I ain't got no baby daddies. I'm a baby daddy. Nah, but seriously. We got to do better as parents so that we can be better as a family in order to get better as a people. In that order. It starts with the individual, into the couple, into the family, into the society, into the race, or whatever, the bigger picture, the world, shit. Unless we better individuals, we never gonna be a better world. So start there. Everybody wake up in the morning and jump on the internet and wanna, go to the mirror. Look in that motherfucker. Look in the mirror. That's what the first thing you do when you get up, look in the mirror, figure out how you gonna be better today. And when you figure that out, implement it. Put that into play. Whatever it is that you need to do to be better. Start right there. On. And then, once you figure that out, the rest should be easy. And if it's not, start over again the next morning. Get up, look in the mirror, figure it out. One day at a time. You get it. It's definitely not a race.